Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get back into that One Piece anime episodes 849 and 850. Let's go. Alright, so I'm caught back up. Finally, it's been like 2 months. And every week I'm like, I'ma do it, but like, I'm so sorry. Doom. 君への想いが高鳴って限りなき力生まれる求めるならばどこまでも変わら絆振りかさ So we are home. Alright, so not that I know what happens, but I heard like something good happens this episode. I can kind of guess just because like manga, but I'm see what happens because I know it's like you read the manga, you should know, but like sometimes like I forget little details because I always mention this, but I'm always gonna mention it again. But I have the worst memory, so I forget things kind of easily. Why 一人で戦い続けるのねえどんな未来覚悟したの夢をもう手にしたの Alright, and like last episode, that attack was just spectacular with the Red Hawk. Oh man. So we are finally at the ship. So Katakuri and is ready. Like he was using his observation haki. His eyes went red for a second, and right after that happens, they appeared. Plus, we got Chopper and Brook on that 3 minutes of Candyman. So Luffy's gonna have to defeat Pedro's or somehow unlock it. Because, I mean, obviously, like I said last time, Chopper's not gonna die, but how does he get out of it? かな君の声が無力な胸を押しつぶす求めてるから光差し込む朝を信じていよ探し出そう君の答えを I'm losing my voice, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know if like it's because I made 4 videos, which is totals about, it's going to total 9 videos by the end of this. But it's fun. See, I can watch a lot of videos. I just have to make the time for it. Let's go. Oh yeah, Sanji with the pudding and dumb too. Yeah, that part was so scary. Like that Chopper, like help, and in his eyes. Like, what a dreadful way to die by this Candyman ability. Okay, I just heard the key word, so I think I know. That's the Ace dedicated move for Ace. Yeah. Yeah, so the candy just got melted away. It didn't actually. Yeah. Okay. Which is stronger? Remembering his promise with Inu Nekomamushi. Was he like shot some extra mochi in... Now we should start noticing the similarities and differences between Katakuri and Luffy. It looks like her feet got skinnier. It's like, which way to run? Oh my gosh, kick Katakuri off the ship. And he's holding that like huge triton of a spear. Oh my gosh, he sees Gold D. Roger in him. Oh, it's just going through him. And because of his really high future seeing observation haki. Oh, so he already using like the candy on the water. Because you know he's a devil fruit user, so. Hurry, break him out, 3 minutes! Like, I'm thinking maybe Brooke's soul can come out to tell him. Will lead the world to a new dawn. Oh yeah, her name is Amande, okay. Oh, Pedro. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here thinking 3 minutes they're dead. And they're not breaking that candy. Maybe it's indestructible? Not indestructible, but you know, as long as you overcome Pedro's power. And we're surrounded, cannonballs. I think the cannonballs are homie cannonballs, right? Yeah, our only option is coup de burst to probably fly over them. Oh shit, and now we are definitely stuck. So even with the coup de burst, like maybe it won't even like we won't move. Maybe like the top and the bottom part of the ship will like break. Like the danger feels real. Like we're out of options. Don't you just wish Big Mom would just turn around and like hit Pedro's pedal? We're already halfway. That was fast. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, doo, 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 doo. That's really attack. Those hit Pedro's attack with the animals in the back. Oh no, not that candy thing again. Candy Man. Oh shoot, I think I revealed his bounty last reaction. Whatever. Oh, this was like the 10 so years ago. Or no, 10 or 20 years ago? Whoa. Man, Pedro's look even more like he's 27. Add 50 years, you're already 77. A new beginning. Wait. Oh, this is when he was a young kid. Before the dawn. Is that the Oro Jackson? It was 27, and then this happened like 22 years ago. It's like 5-year-old kid admiring Roger. Oh man. Everybody has their time. My god, it's not even the time yet, and I'm getting emotional. Oh, young Wanda. He was probably younger than 5. And then some time went by. Oh man, the soundtrack. The soundtrack, guys. Sagase. Inspiring that new generation. Man, Doflamingo looks great with them goggles. Buggy crying for his captain, Mihawk there, Crocodile, Gecko Moria, Shanks, his captain, Dragon, right? Young Whitebeard, man. Umie! Man, Pedros, you really know how to, like, dig into people. But that ain't stopping him. If you think about it, he was already planning this. Remember the fight with Tamago? He said he had some bombs and kaboom. Oh my god. And you got this soundtrack playing. I mean, he had to do what he had to do. Look how devastated Carrot is. Damn wrecked. I'll be back. I need a moment. Oh man, guys, that episode was just perfect. I mean, the beginning was just sort of setting it up where Pedro was standing there and he's sort of letting her know that it's almost my time, but don't be shocked by what's about to come. And as we're getting onto the Sunny and we're trying to do the coup de burst and get out of here, Chopper and Brook are unable to move. We are surrounded by all the other boats. Pedals just put the candy wave onto the Sunny. Katakuri's fighting Luffy, and at first you're thinking, are they like an equal match? Because like their punches are like going at each other for a while, but Katakuri's fist is way bigger. But then Katakuri sends like another pump of mochi to help and like push Luffy forward. And even with Luffy using his Red Hawk, Katakuri is still able to predict the attacks. Yeah, I mean, we can see it looks like the mochi are going through him, but I think Katakuri will explain later on, so I won't talk about that. And then Big Mom behind us. So we are all surrounded. Fear is kicking in. Desperation is at its max. Like, what are we to do? And Pedro is thinking about his talk with Nekomamushi and like, it's about Roger, it's about the future. And he remembers like that flashback was 10 out of 10 masterpiece. I'm just talking about the flashback. Rest of the episode was great, but I'm just talking flashback only. Just they had the perfect pauses and silence at the right moment. It was gorgeous animation, and we see some old friends back. Everyone's crying about Roger's execution. Like, it was like getting there. Like, I know what Pedro's gonna do, so like I'm already getting emotional when he's fighting Pedros, and Pedros is like just telling him like, this is it. I remember like you said the Nox means like before the dawn, the night, and he returns him back, you know, Pedros looking kind of creepy in like the dark outfit. I guess it's like creepy either way. And so he returns him back, and then that's when he thought of his childhood. meeting Rogers, the Oro Jackson, Lord Odin, and then finding out Rogers died, like the desperation on his face, the background dropped black to dark, like whoa, and you can see how much Roger meant to everyone. He's crying. Roger was already dying at the time. Of course, not many people know that, but he did it to inspire new generations. Like, people, go out and seek the One Piece. Like, it's out there. Go and find the treasure. Like, he inspired so many young people to go for it, and it was just seeing everyone crying, or like, it got to me. And then Pedro is just remembering when Roger said, "It is your time. It is your time." He was like, "Please take me with you." And then Roger's like, "It's not your time yet. You're still young. Wait until it's your time." Like, you were thinking Pedro was 27 when he went with Zeppo to Big Mom. And then he lost 50 years. It was supposed to be 70 years because I think Zeppo had more. But like the remaining went to Pedro and took off 10 years because Peckham's begged for it. And then 10 more years for the eye. But still, 50 years was taken off. So 50 plus 27, 77 years. And I can't remember the exact number. It was between 10 to 20, the number. So add another like 10, 15 years to Pedro. And he's about 90. So he's thinking, I already lived my life. But not just that, but we need his... I don't even want to say yet. We need his sacrifice. We needed it for... You saw the bomb. It went off. It blew away everyone around. It blew away that candy that was coated, holding the Sunny. Hopefully it does more damage to everyone, but he knew that was time for Luffy. He saw a bit of Roger, like the silhouette of Roger was around Luffy, and he was like, this is the one I'm going to sacrifice my life for. And he... yeah, you know, when he pulled over his cloak and you see the bombs and you're like, no, but in the other side, you're like, he had to do this. And you could just see Carrot's face just like crying, like, you know, he's her mentor. He means, like, you know, the Minks are so close as family. So she's just, yeah, everyone else is shocked, but it was just Carrot's face that was just so emotional. And it just ends right there. That was a phenomenal episode. Yeah. Like, I had my talk, but I'm ready to go into the next episode. I want to see what happened. Funny thing last night, I couldn't get episode 850 to work on my tablet, and then I had stuff to do, and I was too tired and I fell asleep. And now it's morning again, so it's been 12 hours since episode 849. Anyways, let's just get into episode 850 right now. Yeah, but man, the last episode, it ended off just so amazingly. Ooh. Kimiへの思いが高鳴って限りなき力生まれるどこまでも変わら傷のふりが誘い合う身と本気で心ぶつけ合った喜びも Probably should not be singing in the morning, so sorry if I sound bad. But I can't help it. Like, つなぎ合わせて風の中It's not working out for me. But yeah, last episode, that flashback was just something amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till like Uzumaki-kan catches up. I know someone was like telling me. I know he's like about 50 episodes behind. Haven't been watching him for a while, so I need to catch up on him. And yeah, like the last episode was just like great pacing, great animation, great story, backstory on Pedro and him sacrificing his life. But it was for the cause of what he wanted. He chose how he was gonna go out. He believed in Luffy and our crew, and he was like, this is the right choice. I mean, we were totally stuck. Luffy versus Katakuri. Our ship is being stuck in the candy wave thing. Chopper and Brook are candy man. Jinbei's looking out, and he sees like a whole bunch of the other He sees a whole bunch of other ships surrounding us, Big Mom behind us, Nami and Carrot getting the coup de burst ready, but if we're stuck in that candy thing, we're stuck there. So Pedro let the bomb out, and he went out just like that. 青く広い世界の果てに君と帰るべき場所がある僕たちは永遠に遠い昔そう決めていた We decided a long time ago. And nobody was more desperate or affected by this than Carrot was. Everyone has their own turn. I didn't think I'd be feeling it again. Man, wave after wave, we have like huge explosive bomb. We got Tamate Bako, we got that huge lightning bolt on Big Mom. And now we got Pedro's... Is this like a, what they call a kamikaze? Like, I know I keep repeating it, but, it was... He did it for, like, not spoiling anything, but whether or not Pedro comes back, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about the Pedro. We'll just, like, find out. So, petals, like, question mark. Is it because... Whoa, that animation. Okay, so because it hit petals, like he was the one closest to the impact. Like such an honorable death, but... Oh my god, that was so sad. Alright, so luckily they're back. It's not like the explosion took it. It was because petals got taken out. So the candy melted. Oh yeah, got the cooties still on the ship. I mean, it's not that I forgot, but like, still think about Pedro. Oh yeah, I think he's Sicilian of the Musketeers. Carrot doesn't use a sword, does she? I mean, she's practicing swordsmanship here, but she usually goes with her claws. Mm-hmm. That's totally right. But he's just saying that her battle style is not with the sword. She can train hard, but... Oh, so... Did... Wait, did he give her the gloves? You can blow on it for a while. That's the way to go. See, Pedro understands. Because sometimes you're like, whoa, Pedro can be so, like, sort of cold-hearted and just serious, but... Wow, look at that sunset. I love her hat. Oh my god, and he's passing down the words. Oh my gosh, in time, Carrot, in time. That was beautifully done, that flashback. Yeah, she has to live with knowing he died for them. But don't think of it like that. You gotta think of it until it's your turn, Carrot. Yeah. I mean, as angry as she is, you're no match for Katakuri. Yeah, Katakuri is wanting that fight. Cause I thinking he could like use his mochi and like somehow like wiggle out, but hurry and pull it in before we burst off. And who still survives? God damn it. It's like, what? What damage it can be done to her? Like, okay, that's just too ridiculous for them to just keep pulling it like that. Man, the animation is so crisp. I love it. Come on, finish filling up. Like, as slow as it's going, okay, it's not that slow, but in their moment, it's going like so fast. Yeah, I just gotta like keep remembering that. Yeah. Oh, it's just showing it again. Okay. And we don't have Luffy to use his like Gomu Gomu net. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Pull it! Holy freaking hell! I almost forgot about this scene. Oh my freaking hell. Well, Paku. Don't be so happy, Jinbei. There is a big mom behind you. Take your place, Jinbei. Oh, that's nice, bringing back the tone dial. I mean, it's not bringing it back. They always had it, but... a bunch of wasted cola, though. Well, how are they gonna get rid of Big Mom? Then. That's cute. Ni-chan. But it's like an old lady, say old hag. Oh, it's because we haven't lived. I assume we're like in the middle of the water, so I'm like, wait, how'd she get there? I thought she jumped over. But since we're still at the port, yeah. And out of the shadows. This is not funny, but I couldn't help but giggle. No, he lives. He lives. Why? Why? Took out an arm. Oh yeah, but he's gonna do one of the Aokiji thing and. All right, let's go. 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 Basta! Blow away, big bomb. Oh yeah, and super. And then you gotta do the. Actually, I'm not doing that. It's like he's there. Oh my god, that shark is hanging on for dear life. Bye bye. The target has gotten away. Whee! Another sacrifice. Oh man, now it's getting started. Luffy versus the Katakuri! Man, look at the animation on his face. Ah! Oh yeah, yeah. I thought they had to break it on the other side, so like I'm like, oh yeah, he broke on this side. Oh my gosh, it just looks so crisp and high quality, and the music and them like just face it off. I love it. Oh, the tension is high. Yeah, I saw it coming. But I don't mind those type of long pauses because it's creating that tension. I'm pretty sure it's like a few seconds just like staring at each other and like, you know, those type of long scenes I don't mind. I guess it's because like I'm excited for what's coming. Like maybe it is the same as all the other long pauses, but I didn't mind that. It was only the part where they were continuously re-showing the coup de burst part, because I'm pretty sure that Frankie tone dial and the whole coup de burst part was just extended, and you know, they kept replaying the part where it's like, oh, the arrow is like about to reach maximum, and then the colas and the machine down there are like moving their gears, and I'm just like, hurry up. And then like Amande just like, fire, you know, like I think she did that like 3 whole times. Other than that, the episode was great. And the beginning, that flashback of Carrot thinking back about Pedro was beautifully done. Like she has a reason. Like Pedro is family, a mentor, a teacher, a guardian. I mean like guardians. But this person meant a lot to Carrot, and for him to die in front of her face, she's just thinking back to how he has taught her, how he helped her grow, and how he has shown her, you know, different things, whether it be mastering her techniques or just like advice about life, like when is it your turn, just have to wait. And you know, she's so happy when Pedro told her like, oh, you're not suited for the sword. And he gave her, I'm assuming he gave her the glove claw, that's her fighting technique. And thinking about this while charging towards Katakuri, like you could see, like there was like a few parts where it just kept repeating Katakuri's face or zooming in. But I guess like during the moment, because whenever it's an impactful scene and they like do that, I don't mind. But when it's like filler or transition kind of scenes and they keep repeating that, then it gets like, ugh. But when it's like a serious moment and they repeat it, I don't mind it as much. I don't know if that's like a biased favoritism, but yeah, do you guys feel like that too? The fight with Katakuri was very good. In the last episode, the mochis were going through Katakuri, but in this episode, Luffy was able to hold Katakuri. I mean, like both times they used Armin and Hockey. It wasn't like, oh, last time he didn't. So just think about that. And you know, he's holding on to Katakuri with such a firm grip that even Katakuri can't even move. Like you think maybe Katakuri, you're thinking, is he a Paramecia? Is he a Logia? So he'll explain it later, and you'll see more about Katakuri's techniques during the fight later on. So I'm not gonna get into that, even though as much as I would like to talk about it. I know sometimes I'm trying to keep it spoiler free just in case someone who doesn't watch my manga reviews watch it, so but at the same time it's like, oops, I might have let stuff slip here and there. After the coup de burst like failed the first time and Nami went to check on it and put back the barrel, like Big Mom jumped on the ship and you're like thinking, oh shoot, this is it, like she's on the ship, but she's still hanging on the edge and she's still like, wedding cake, where is it? So she can't really think, and Luffy is like preoccupied with Katakuri, so he's like, oh shit, Big Mom's behind us, oh my gosh, like she's on the ship now. And then out of the shadows you're thinking, oh shoot, did Pedro survive? And it's like, nope, it's Pedro's, because Katakuri and Amande was like, oh shoot, like Pedro's, like you died in vain kind of thing, like your death, your sacrifice, like I'm gonna revenge you kind of thing. So you're thinking he's dead, and then when you see the shadows and you're thinking, oh shoot, is it probably Pedro? Nope, it's, yeah, got Nami and Carrot's hope up. Like that scene is like kind of touchy because it's like they shouldn't have, it wasn't a gag, but like somehow because it was like Carrot there, I didn't want it to be a gag. Like obviously Pedro's sacrifice is not a joke. And after Jinbei, Nami, and Frankie's tone dial, we completed the coup de burst, because Big Mom is literally at the back of the ship. That's where the coup de burst cannon is, so you know, perfectly shoots her off, and then we go flying 1 kilometer away. Amanda reports like the ship has flown. Like Big Mom's crew probably never seen a flying ship, so they're like, oh my gosh, what the hell, it's like flying. And Nami turns around and be like, Luffy, like we did it. And he's like, wait a minute, where the hell is Luffy? And you know, a few moments ago Luffy was like calling everyone's names and he's like, I leave it to you kind of thing. And then you see the mirror and it's like he's back in the mirror world, and then Luffy, that was so great when Luffy like smashes the mirror in the back. I mean, like you see that in the opening, but it's out of context. So even I didn't like think of it. I thought he was just like pounding on the wall or something. I mean, I think in the opening they show him like breaking a mirror, but I didn't think much of it. Like I said, bad memory. So when he broke that mirror and like you see like parts of the opening and then they like extend it more, it was like very satisfying to watch. Like I got some chills watching that, and like it's just hyping it up. So I don't know if I should make these reactions like every once a week or like twice a week, because like twice a week you get 2 episodes and it's like more filling. I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below if I missed anything, or if you have just questions, comments, thoughts for me. I'll be reading them, and see you guys for next reaction. Peace out.